Damn
They're
scary.
here! No, they're not.
But I'll go if she doesn't want
No, she's totally invited. It's a guild run. It's a guild shenanigans, and this way she can get more comfortable with us.
Hello, whoever joined.
Holy mother of
Jesus.
God. Lockney, your microphone has gone to
static.
crap.
You need to steal
Say
You
We-
sound like
we
you're in
can't hear
space
you.
and far away.
I don't remember inviting my dad.
Wow, dude, like I've got to mute you.
That really sounded demonic.
There, he's at 50%. Maybe that won't be so bad.
Hey, Dad, maybe you should go back and sit in the corner.
testing.
Go back, Satan.
Yeah, it's really bad, Lockney.
What's it sound like?
We
It,
can barely hear you.
it sounds like an old AM radio, staticky.
That's really sweet. Okay. I'm listening to things.
Like as soon as you key up, all we hear is static, and you are just a muffled echo in the background.
Of your former self.
Reminds me of what you'd hear on the TV on Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Damn. She just called you a demon from a TV.
Oh, wait a minute. That's Itty. He has a TV.
Cherry's your wife, right?
Yeah, she's hopping in chat, I think.
Sweet. Which dungeon do we want to do first? Let's do Siege of Brawlers first. It's closest.
Yay, BOE boots. Damn it, they're low.
She's getting a drink, but yes, she will join you guys.
But when she does dungeons, you have to go get her a drink.
She already took off. But I would have gotten
Damn it. I tried.
It's okay. Siege of Brawlers is not that hard to get to.
Are you guys just running in there normally? Or are you guys doing a mythic one?
I have no idea yet. Because nobody said anything. So
I have no keys.
I'm not doing any Mythic
I have
Plus
none.
for a while.
So do a regular mythic. Get some keys. See
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do a regular Mythic and then get Cherry used to us. Because
Start with a fat line of coke.
See, that works too.
Saran and Cherry can provide it. They're magical.
Yay, new tanking. Yay.
At least it's with people that
I
you
feel
know.
like I almost need to say, hold my beer, let's go. But, no.
Hold
I
my
bought
wine.
bought Red Bull just for tonight because I'm 2 hours ahead of you guys. And it's gonna suck for me.
You're good.
Well, before we get started, I need a quick AFK.
And I've got 2 kids here.
Testing.
Yeah.
Demon.
Yes, now it's better.
Hey, we can hear you.
Okay, I ran a test through Discord. It said it was working fine, but I don't know what the demon thing was.
Oh,
I take it as a compliment, though. I was a demon for a short bit.
You were Satan there for a second.
I've been accused of that every time I play drinking games.
I'll be right back.
Challenge accepted. Although I can't drink most of the drinking games, to be honest, and people are terrified to try them.
I go straight shots of vodka when I do drinking games most of the time. It's my preferred drink of choice.
Yeah, I have to hard liquor, so
Switch dungeon first.
safe passage to you.
Hello? Wonderful. I can't hear you guys. Give me a minute. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Let me shut down Discord, restart it so that that doesn't happen again.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Does
Today,
everybody know where Siege is?
Siege is inside of the siege. It's an
Is that
instance.
Borealis place?
Borealis, the light show in the sky that says everything's here.
Anybody else know how to weld?
So we're doing Siege?
Yes!
Oh, we're doing
Okay,
siege.
I wasn't here.
Couldn't hear you.
I also typed it in chat.
I know.
I can't read, nor can Pickle. We can't do that. You have to tell us.
I don't see it in chat either.
Okay, back.
Are we doing Heroic?
We're doing Mythic.
Mythic. Okay.
And then we can queue it for end and norm then pro.
Heroes,
I don't know.
secure the docks while you push further into the district. With any luck, we'll
I think we might have to summon the rest of our people, though I think Serenity's still away from her.
No, but back.
Oh. What are you doing here, Worgen?
Hey, gotta show her where to go.
I
Everyone
could have
knows.
done that.
Once you go Worgen, you don't go back.
Mm-hmm.
I
Once you
really
go
like
furry-
those shoulders.
God damn it.
I really like those shoulders, but I think they would look much better on a male friend.
Oh, the ones I've got?
No, the ones that Draelith got.
Oh, I was gonna
How
say,
do they
the
look
ones
on a
I've
human?
got, I have no head.
Not good.
Get inside your dungeon.
Heroes,
Kick
we'll
you.
secure the docks while you push further into the district.
I just made so much food that like one whole bag's full of it. So if you guys need something random, I've been skilling up my cooking skills, so you can have as much random crap as you'd like.
I'll pick honey glazed haunches.
Do we have Seren here?
Do you know?
Okay.
Do you know how to do this dungeon, Cherry?
Nope.
That's okay. Trial by fire, right? Let's go.
Nope, no problem, because I don't know how to tank it either.
Yay.
I don't have the honey glazed yet, I'm sorry.
Soren and I can guide you guys through where to go.
Yeah, she's done that one with me once or twice.
Maybe when I was half asleep.
That's like all the time.
Huh.
Just don't stand on the fire.
That's like all the time.
No,
thought
not
that was-
okay.
I thought that was how we tested Serenity's like healing acumen, is by standing in stupid.
No, that's
Okay. Well, I brought
Oh.
the nipple clamps just in case our healers die, because Archie's inspired me.
I have them too.
Woo! I should die more often.
sounds like fun.
So many.
Yeah, can non-engineers use them?
My warlock is an engineer, but unfortunately she can't use the nipple clamps on herself.
Why can we not use them?
Because you're dead.
Reset them up to just shock us?
Yeah, I could do a dead man's nipple clamp switch. I mean, why not? It makes sense.
I kind of want to make Gil engineer now.
Just hook it into a chastity belt or something.
No, some people need them.
I don't need that. capacity belt. I mean the, resurrecting VA. With a dead man's quid.
Oh, my damage meter is very broken. Give me a second.
You're-
I need to turn off
you're not-
details. It says you're doing 1,000,000 DPS.
We all are. You're the only one doing, it looks like 1 DPS?
Are you? Who's doing 1,000,000 DPS?
You, Gil.
Yeah, I know. It's a good reason for it. It's my racial.
She paid off WoW?
Yeah, but it said I was doing 500,000.
Yeah, that's a little. Oh, that must be like the as soon as it hits, not overall.
No, like, oh, that's right. It's set for damage done total, not okay. Yeah.
Don't feel bad. I do that so often. I feel so dumb after.
That's okay. I kept on looking for Soren instead of Draylock. That's why I couldn't find you on my hill bot. I'm like, I'm looking for Soren.
I'm the squishy warrior.
After that one, you guys should take Charity Chili.
To where?
Freehold.
Yeah.
We want to try and sneak past?
I don't believe him.
Nope.
That's no fun sneaking past anymore.
I just got a guild invite. Why do people do that?
You can turn those off.
Yeah, apparently I don't have them turned off.
Just ignore it for the first one.
Accept them and then ask them if you could just have everything in the guild vault and leave. If they say yes, hey, bonus.
Just try.
Some guilds aren't like ours.
I'm guilty of that.
I do it, but as I leave, I yell, "This was all done in the name of Drunk Bear Tree."
They'd believe you. And they
God
would go
damn
after
it.
him, and he would explain the situation and forgive him.
I went the wrong way, so I brought a friend.
That's okay, we can have. I might be DCing, everything froze.
Well, you're dead. Sorry.
Oh, good. It says this application has encountered a fatal error.
Ooh, push me in there.
Some good news, guys. The next BFA invasion is in 1 hour and 17 minutes.
Maybe we should do that.
Give me just one moment. I am reloading.
Prejudge.
You got judged. I ended up marrying you.
I said prejudge.
I did that too. I still ended up marrying you.
Only after I got you knocked.
Wow.
True, but nothing.
Ah, this is what I miss.
No comment.
DBT's really quiet for me right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to turn them up.
I turned them all the way up.
I just turned them on and up. Didn't matter.
I turn them on all the time.
On and up.
Back down, I realize why I'm super quiet. You guys should remind me when I'm gonna give you guys a second before I turn my mic up.
Okay.
I think we'll wait for
realize-
Lockney.
I'm loading in now.
Okay.
Cool. I can have more green olives.
Okay, my mic is turned back up. My daughter screws it that I have a dial on my headset.
Yeah, I need to get a headset at some point. I just can't tolerate most of them on my ears.
I need to get one that has a neckband, not the one that goes over my.
That's a good idea. I should try that. Because the ones that go over my ears give me headaches.
No, I just hate things on top of my head, on top of my hair, because I don't like my hair pulled much. Only certain occasions.
I already saw.
Nala.
I missed something probably epic.
She said she doesn't like her hair pulled, and there was a long pause, and we were waiting for you to say something, but you missed your cue.
She actually doesn't. It's a way to get slapped.
There you
Okay,
go.
released my body. I'm reloading in again. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, last couple of days, I've had, like, critical errors for no...
Me too.
I'm glad I'm not the only one, because it's really annoying.
Working as intended.
I think it's more of a server thing or a world latency.
You're a server.
Yeah. Your face is a server.
You were born from the server.
Yeah, I
Molded,
think I'll
sculpted.
still win that one.
These are some harsh insults. I'm gonna have to bow.
I'm sorry, this is this is NSFW.
When have my streams ever been safe?
When they're off.
When I'm choosing to not moon.
I go in other people's streams and then it becomes not safe for work.
No, god damn
Oh
it.
shit.
Boss pull.
Oh, I guess I need to run.
Normally want a time warp.
Run into the bombs. Well, not the bombs, but you know, behind.
Do you want the lust now?
Yes.
Lust active.
Get all these ads down.
God damn it.
Questing with an RP PvP.
Okay, in the wall constantly sucks. And he didn't pull my hair. Gil, you're out of range.
If they're the ones suck,
It's long-term, long-distance sucking, obviously. They're out of range, but we're still doing it.
Jerry, see if you can't kite him away. Long enough.
did they make additional payment?
Okay, run him behind a bomb. Or try to stay behind a bomb at all times, so if he goes after you, you don't.
Okay.
My keys keep getting stuck while going backwards.
He's not really a boss you can tank.
No, he's not.
More of a boss, you just lead in a giant circle. I was hoping he'd follow me because my ghost wolf form heals while I'm in it. So I was hoping he'd just grab me.
Who was healing me, or was I self-healing?
Probably Nala, because her heals were going.
If I get anything that's useful to you guys that's not an upgrade for me, let me know. I doubt it, but it might happen.
I'm with somebody that's role playing their questing as a grand crusade of the righteous.
Alrighty then.
I'm so concerned for their well-being.
There's a lot of people's well-being that I'm concerned for, but I don't say to
You should just be like, hey, dude, this is no longer an RP server. WoW changed it. We have to report you. You're banned. Goodbye.
The awkward thing is the comments he's making towards me because I'm a death
What's he saying?
and he's a paladin. That's apparently very righteous.
You should be like, I'm a Tran Death Knight. You can't say that to me.
Tell him that your wife is a Lightforged Draenei paladin.
Your son is a Death Knight.
I used to be a paladin until I took an arrow to...
You know what that means, right?
I'm well aware of what that means.
I'm going to pretend I don't just so you can say it, Gil.
No. Because I hear it way too often already.
I love my totems. They're so big and wide, very pretty, and they do so many magical things to me.
I love how they made him racial.
I like to rub them in opposite direction.
I like the fact that one has something spewing out the top and the rest have like flamey things coming out. It makes me happy.
I don't think you understand. I like to rub your totems in opposite direction.
Well,
Hey, Gil.
that's fine. Against the grain is fine.
Yo,
Do you have growl on?
I do not. But
Stop growling at us, Gil.
my pet is doing this weird thing where she'll grab a whole lot of aggro, or she will just do whatever the fuck she.
Gil has bad pet, by the way.
I do have bad pet.
I should see if Bender will heal me through some normal.
on his mage, no less.
No,
Have
I
him
was
heal on
actually-
his mage.
I was actually going to tell you if you wanted to run growl, I wouldn't have any problem with it.
Okay, but you guys.
So I usually run growl and off tank with Flappy when I'm running with Saran.
Fappy or Flappy?
Flappy.
Okay, there's an L in there. I was like, that's
There
really
is an
awkward
L.
way to play.
It is an RP server. His name is Pickle.
I see.
Be very careful of the water.
I got a quest here. Neat.
He's immune to my stun. Of course he is.
Of course these guys
He's
are.
immune to my intimidate.
He's immune to my good looks and charm, but not my sexual persuasion as a panda.
He likes it
Everybody's
fluffy.
generally. I was gonna say everybody's generally.
You gonna line of sight pull these or just run through?
I don't know. I've never done this as a tank.
Easiest way is to LOS them to the side corner here. Tag step. It's easier.
Yeah, we don't want to get the boss while these ads are up.
But that dungeon was really fun. Vested and all the other buffs. Oh my god.
Everybody like talks super loud and then starts going super quiet.
I am sorry I took some of your aggro there. That was not my intention.
It's okay. I'm still trying to learn how to hold aggro.
Thunderclap.
I am. I have it on spam.
Well,
No,
if you
it's
put
not
it on your
like
bar, if you put it on your bar instead of on spam, it'd probably do much better. Though it won't taste as good.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
No, what the
But
fuck?
now I want spam.
Yeah, Nala keeps running off.
I think I know what it is. I think it's the
She smells chicken.
she
You
likes
have her on
people.
aggressive.
That doesn't mean
It
anything. I have
does.
her on
It lets them go and attack on their own.
It's on assist.
Okay, assist is better than aggressive.
There is no
It doesn't
aggressive
have an
anymore.
aggressive anymore. They have assist, defend unless hit, and they have passive now. They don't have an aggressive, sadly. I wish they did.
You
Everybody ready?
should set it for assist.
It is
God
on
bless you.
assist.
Or not,
Look at
The
my
middle one.
fucking screen.
the middle one. It should be on the middle one. I don't know which one it is.
That one is the only time I'll get if I get hit, and most of the time
Then click the button to send your pack at the thing you want it to.
it yo-yos.
Whatever. It's been a problem with Hunter forever. That's why I've never put my pet on that.
But I think it has to do something with the laser beams.
I keep looking for my moonbeam buttons.
Keep
It's in
thinking
your
you're on
totem.
the roll.
Yeah, well, I've been working on trying to get Nerul up to 380, so I've been on him way too.
As soon as I get ready to go get a drink and I get it into a dungeon.
Give me a second, guys.
Ashvane's forces are attempting to break through our southern wall. Stop them, and we may have a chance at driving them from Varanus. I'll rally the militia and secure the castle.
Anybody that wants random food, open a trade window with me and I'll give you random food.
Heroes,
Like
Ashvane's
legit
forces
random
are
food.
attempting to
Yeah,
break
I've
through
made
our
tons of
southern
random
wall.
crap, so you guys
Stop
can
them,
have random.
and we may have a chance at driving them from Varanus. I'll rally the militia
Lottery
and secure
food,
the
yummy.
castle. Good hunting.
Great, and I'm in a dungeon that's already gone.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem. I've got tons and tons. I was raising my skills, so people can have whatever I read.
Well, the tiramisu and the mandazi goes for feasts that we use.
But I have several
Give me a
hundred
second,
of them.
guys.
No worries. We're not going nowhere.
Quick, everybody run to the instance next door.
Sorry, had to solve some drama between the two girls.
Drama, girls. Pfft.
No way.
Ashlyn won a game, the other girl wasn't happy about it. Oh shit.
Oh shit, you ran off that way. I'm standing here just hanging out. I look over.
Kitty.
Why do I have a giant X over my head?
So I can find you.
Oh,
Quick,
okay.
somebody jump on my back so I can jump into the fire.
No.
I was
Okay,
tempted.
then you-
Ow, that fucking hurts.
Hey, your
How did I
DPS
feel
is here
about
now. We were watching you battle for a while from way, way back over there, where it was safe.
I think somebody wants me to have a banana.
Banana, banana.
If you eat a banana, you gotta do it slowly, though.
Yeah, you have
That's
to
the
do
best way.
every part of it has to be done exceptionally slowly, while occasionally making strange noises to confuse people, like a chipmunk or a squirrel. So they're like, "Wait, what the fuck?" That way they can't quite get into it because every time they start to, you're just like, "Murr," and they'll be like, "What?"
Give me a moment. I have I have a request on my search and rescue page. I'm reading it now. Bear with me.
He said bear.
Rawr.
All right.
Yeah, I noticed a
I'm good.
really interesting disparity, and that is our cooking trainer and the vendor that you need to make all the cooking supplies are like right across the street from each other. And on the Horde side, you have to take a flight path to an entire another zone to get the same train.
You'll be alright.
Cotherians know how to do it. Do you not see how big they are? They know how to do it.
Size isn't everything, Neil.
Yeah.
I mean, just ask DBT.
He is pretty good size.
Ah.
Thank you. Your heels are very large, DBT.
That's not the only thing that's large.
Oh, my heels. Oh. They're about 4-inch. What?
I see what you did there.
I'm not drunk enough for this shit.
I haven't even had anything to drink.
I haven't either.
I haven't opened up my schnapps yet.
I'm hoping by the time we get to Fortnite that I'm drunk.
I don't think you can become me.
Wait, we're playing Fortnite?
No, once the group drops or decides to not keep going, and there's no guildies left.
She's expecting you guys to quit before. My money's on you guys.
Well, she put it in that basically she's running this and she's running it until we drop. So if we just decide to go till like 10 in the morning, she's got to be here.
That's how I saw
No,
it.
that's 4.
I heard till we're done.
That's why I bought 4 Red Bulls. I planned on going all night.
I've got 2 12 packs of Mountain Dew to my left.
That's the wrong thing to buy if you plan on going all night.
Well,
No.
I didn't want to take your Viagra pills.
Hey,
He doesn't
the
need
VA
Viagra pills.
The VA provides those quite often. They are quite lovely.
I adore my mother.
Hey, when you're on everything under the sun, some things just quit working.
No, I heard his little whisper.
Did you say you heard his little whistle?
I heard your little whisper.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we stop, somebody has to open a trade window so I can give them random food.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Wild berry bread.
Yeah, I was grabbing stuff that I have. I have tons and tons of mats because I do. So
Do you have Hexwurst?
Sorry, I'm back.
Which one?
Hexwurst?
I'm not sure. Is that a food or a mat?
Made out of pigs, or is it human?
Oh, Hexbert broth.
I am trying to keep aggro. It is not easy.
No, it doesn't like people shooting at me.
I am a horrible tank.
You're
No,
doing
but-
fine.
Like I said, no, it just doesn't like people shooting at me.
Now that's one of the ones I have to farm out still. I was eyeing that one the other day, going, "Oh, that's so shiny." The one that transforms people.
All right, I know
Okay,
this one's
one
kind
we
of
need to
tricky.
do line of sight.
You gotta be careful with this one. You
Yeah,
gotta
I know.
Beware.
Oh, good job.
I know how to do this. Kind
No,
of.
my beam was going off just as soon as the giant was on its way.
And I froze up.
Ooh.
Yep, WoW's dead.
And so are you. What a coincidence.
Yeah, I'm force quitting. Give me a second.
You can't quit the Force. The Force believes in you.
Ah, it
We
doesn't.
got Nella. She likes you enough.
And even if she didn't, I could throw out my elemental if we really needed.
That invader really liked you.
He did. I told him I wasn't going to put out, but he kept stabbing me, saying I would. He's got some bad issues.
It's not how you ask politely.
When they say pointy end another person, they're not talking about for that.
Sorry about that.
Well, you didn't die.
You didn't become living impaired either.
Ooh, mana buns.
Oh, we're stopped. Who's opening the trade window?
Just a second.
Ooh.
I'm actually kind of fond of the wild berry bread because it gives you 112 stam. It's not bad for just running around doing random crap.
Jerry, can I have some buns, please?
Yeah, I got the table out over here.
Ooh, yay.
Table and a murloc. Oh, you have murky. Here, I'll pull out turkey, and then we'll have murky and turkey. Murloc dance party.
Oh, that one's cute.
Yeah, he's from a cave that you find by swimming underwater, find the cave, go through this chain of things, and you pop up into this place, and there's a maze, and yeah, it's not difficult, it's just strange. It's in, I think, Northrend, if I remember right. It's been...
That seems complicated. I don't have that one.
Yeah, it's not complicated, it's just a pain in the ass to find the entrance because it's underwater, like, in an awkward, terrible position, but once you get in there, it's easy to get. It's stupid easy.
Now I want to go get it.
I want to collect all of them. I think the Murlocs are kind of neat that way. Just like I want to get, I need to go get the Murloc suit so I can do that.
Yeah.
I don't have Murky.
He was easy to get. I just went to BlizzCon.
Rub it in.
I'm sorry.
You guys
Secretly,
drive?
it's okay. We accept this.
She said she went to.
No, go ahead.
I say
Okay, I'm
you
back.
said you went to BlizzCon, so I didn't know whether or not you drove or. I know you guys are in Arizona.
Oh, I was when I lived in California.
Get back, get back, get back.
Beware.
I really want to go to BlizzCon, but I'm really afraid of the crowd problem.
I'm dragging the... Okay, good.
Yeah.
I want to go there. I don't really care.
One of my buddies who does streaming, well, I met him through his stream, but he goes to BlizzCon every year, and I'm like, I don't know if I could actually do that, so good.
Yeah, that was the only one I went to.
I want to go to one where we know that expansion's gonna really.
Yeah.
Those are the fun ones.
I just
Yeah.
want to go to one where the person responsible for the creation of the Draenei is at, so we can just end that.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Put them in a Barney suit.
I was thinking surrounding them with a bunch of male cosplayers playing male night elves that are just going to dance at them.
I don't think
I
the
just-
I
ranged
wouldn't mind.
guys are tankable.
They are
one-
tankable.
The one that's
Because-
not takeable is the one on the horse. His charge and that causes him to drop the aggro every time. The rest of them are sorta tankable. It's not your fault.
Alright,
These
Sam,
guys
come
are
back.
just
The dogs are not tankable, though.
That's why we let Gil get aggro first, so all the dogs attack her, because she's a hunter, and that's a hunter thing.
Bark, bark.
Woof.
Yeah, the ranged guys, I'm not sure. I can't taunt
Yeah,
them off of
I
you
will
guys.
throw them. I will throw them in, so they're not near the boss. Just a moment. There you go. Have some sleep.
I just end up having a lot of the aggro because I do a lot of. You might need to do your taunt shout.
I already did. I can't, I'm telling you, I can't taunt them off.
It's okay. All you're causing Gil to do is have to face roll harder to the left to live. It's okay. She'll survive.
It's not where my healing are. They're on the other bars.
I face roll to the right when I want to live as a shaman. I'm just like, ah!
Do you need mana, Saran?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
That was the polite way to ask, I guess.
This is the one I always forget to hide behind the damn statue.
It took me a while myself too.
It's okay, it only one shot. Should have seen Raj earlier.
Behind. Behind.
They came from behind.
Not even a reach around.
I shield blocked it.
I was attacking you.
I astral shifted out of it. Who needs mechanics when you have buttons to ignore them?
People who don't have buttons to ignore them? Well, technically I could probably use my turtle.
See? You had a button to ignore if you needed.
I don't like using my turtle. I like being top duty.
Let's see if I can tank that. Yes!
You've done it. Without their giant
Do you need a
guys-
forces will be pushed out of the
If you
city.
guys get a shield or a one hand, let me know.
Depends on if the shield's an upgrade. If it's not, you definitely have it.
I was gonna say, mine's at 310, so... Yeah.
Gets an inch shield.
I know, right?
That is the shields I'm after typically, is the end ones. So
I think the int one shift.
Back up here, guys.
Why?
Yeah, please.
The encounter starts.
I know, but you guys, I'm back.
I'm kind of tanking shit up here. Or failing miserably to tank shit up here.
I'm curious why you're tanking Mr. Hank.
Why am what?
Why are you tanking Mr. Hanky?
because Mr. Hankies gave him a poo.
Because I'm a warrior, it's what we do.
Everything is tanked as a
You know how to do this one, right, Cherry?
I don't know how to do this as a DPS, much less as a tank. Trial by fire, I guess.
Well, just pretend one of those is, you know, somebody you hate and kill it. And
Your
that looks
target-
super.
I'll be right back.
You'll want to grab the gripping terror first, and you're not really going to hold aggro very well on this, so we just take the gripping terror down, then we take the demolishing. That releases the NPC.
Can I
Tank-
get nickel
Okay.
clamps?
Tank has to be on the demolish. until
Just
it's-
release, you'll go right to the top of the path.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, way to go. I was just gonna try to use my new nipple clamp.
Those are for me to use. Mwahaha.
I have 2 sets. Oh, I don't have my nipple clamps. I gave them to my hunter. Oh, no, wait. I have my army knife.
The army knife, in my opinion, is much more fun than the nipple clamps. But Archie's reaction the very first time, I just used nipple clamps on him, and I was originally going to stab him with the army knife, but you know,
Okay, so gripping and then demolishing?
yeah, because the gripping one will release the NPC they're holding, which will.
Well,
let
hold
the
on. He needs to do demolishing, because if he doesn't do demolishing, we're all dead. That's the only one he
you're
can
right,
hold
I'm just
aggro
not-
on.
Yeah, you're right. I
Okay.
would use to DPSing, so for me it's like DPS order, gripping, then demolishing. My bad.
Okay, okay, no
The
problem.
first one I said.
Alright, ready? Doing a dude. 3, 2, 1.
That's too much time to be a dude full time.
That was a really the count just wasn't good, sir. You're gonna have to start all over again, and you can't get to 3. You have to pull on 1.
Yeah,
Okay,
you start
2,
it's like
1.
1, 2, and then you pull, and then you say 3 after you.
That sounds about right.
Beware.
Alright, to the next one.
Beware.
Usually try to dispel us.
Yep. Cherry was out of range.
Beware. Beware.
Pickle, you're supposed to get the demolishing.
I know, I've got aggro on him.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, next.
Somebody jump in the cannon, fire it, please.
Not the tank.
Not the tank.
Not the one with the dot.
I fired it, so go ahead, keep going.
Alright. I have a feeling that this thing doesn't like me.
The fact that it's chanting your name as a mantra, saying the word death in between each thing, might be a good clue on that.
Beware.
I agree, Mahiksa. Gargamel sounds perfect.
Yay! Thank you, Seren, for the heals.
You did wonderful.
You've done well, heroes. But Borealis is not out of danger.
Holy shit, that's a big key.
When you're ready to put an end to Ash.
What is up with you and big keys?
That's what she said.
I got 9 Siege of Borealis.
I got level 6.
Alright, Jaina, take Bass out.
I am not tanking that at 9.
We're not asking you to?
Finish the fight.
Be careful who
Do we actually get anything more if we finish that fight? I clicked no.
Cinematic, you don't.
we all have
Hey, what?
You don't. It's a cinematic.
Yeah, DBM said it skipped the cutscene.
Oh, well, that's boring.
Alright, now to freehold.
Time to go burn gear. Ugh, freehold?
Yeah. Or should we do Tolt the Gar?
No, freehold's better than
Freehold.
the Gar.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a Wyman flight. I'll be right back.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend. Smooth sailing.
Gargi works well. I like that. Hey, Gargi.
Kick your ass too.
Hey, it's my Gargi. My Gargi hunter's gonna come take you out. Yep. Well, it sounds better than Gil or Neil. Which do you choose?
Gil or no?
Gil or Nil, which is it? Ho ho. I'm going straight to hell, but it's fun.
It'll be a fun path. Have you ever been here, Cherry?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I have.
That's all she has.
That's okay, even if she hasn't, we're gonna take her here and she will die horribly. I mean, good luck. We've got this.
You're gonna take her hair?
Yeah, we're taking all of her hair. She's gonna be bald as the day, well, like yesterday. I was just bald, so she can be bald.
If you get sharks on you, just run them to me.
Oh, that one. That sounds familiar.
Run him to Serenity.
No.
I don't know where to go for this instance.
We can summon you, that's no problem. Gil, click on my thingy. Let's see if a pickle pops out.
I'm not sure if I want the...
Oh, Val, you can't banish me. I'm the king of the warlocks.
Oh, I
When's
flew to
Cass
the wrong
come back?
area.
Somebody said something I did not hear.
When does Cass come back?
Theoretically Saturday. That's when her flight's scheduled in.
She said she might be changing that though.
She shouldn't be changing this one. She changed the last one. She's out an extra week already. Because she was supposed to be back last week. She took an extra week for family stuff going on. Let us summon Cherie. Only because Cherie's that close that it's funnier to summon you.
I'm just curious as to why she suddenly became
Became what?
French.
I do not know why she became French. It is Cherie.
That sounds super fancy.
See? Cherie the super fancy. She knows only two things in French. She can say, I surrender, and she can say, I give up. It is the only two words in French that are French.
No, they know a lot of swear words.
Those are not swear words in French. They are actually German. The swear words in French are I surrender now and I surrender again.
Go ahead and make that joke in France. I don't think making a comment about German words in France will end.
I just want to point out that France handles terrorists better than we do.
Not at the moment.
That's because they are French terrorists. They give up.
If you're a ISIS type terrorist in France, they just kill them.
Oh, look what they've done to their city. Are we ready?
Yeah.
No.
She's got this.
Oh yeah, this is the one that you ended up doing the little ice storm thingy and pulled extra mobs.
Oh, yeah.
I got booted from this instance the other day because I got knocked off the side into other mobs and I was under rules, so I wasn't dying. But I couldn't kill the mobs fast enough, and yeah, they were very angry with me for getting knocked off the side, which was entirely their fault because they tanked right on the side.
It was entirely your fault.
Oh, fuck.
No, that wasn't my fault either.
Why? Sorry, hard to tank and hold a conversation with little girls.
Just tell them to go to bed. That's what we do, friend.
Serenity. 4, 3.
3. Good job knowing your kids.
Give me a
She's
second. Don't die.
She's turning 3 and like or 4 and
She's turning 4 after I turn 30.
This is what happens in your dotage in your old age, Gil. You're gonna forget your daughter's age.
I forgot
That's
my
okay.
mom's age, but I think that's for the best.
I forgot one of my coworkers' names the other day, and I just looked at her and said, "I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I've been working with her for like 2 years, but I was so stressed I forgot her name for like 30 minutes. I could not remember."
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm not sure if appealing to you to stop us from being mean to Gil is something that they should do. I mean, it seems like you might.
He's gonna get made fun of.
I don't think he understands. Like, this is what Gil's viewers want, is this unknown shit talker in the back.
Which unknown? My unknown or a different unknown?
No, not me. From the other room. And then every now and then I pop my head in, people cheer. She gets like 800 more viewers, and then I pop out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to stop using that program that makes it look like 800 viewers are cheering for you. It's only 799.
No, she actually gets mad anytime I stream for her or during
I get
that
jealous.
crap.
It's different.
Yeah.
I do not do this stream thing you talk of. It sounds like a good way to drown.
Nah, it comes out the end of your penis. What?
Ah. But
No,
I do
that's
not
a dribble.
I thought that was dwarf milk.
That is the difference between a dwarf and a bucket of shit. It's the bucket or the penis.
Is that where dwarf's milk comes from?
Yes, it is blown out the ass usually if it's full of smoke.
Oh, whoa. I think there's some other things that lead to it coming out the ass.
That is true, but I know where the hamster went.
Had died.
Is that what that smell is?
And there's her M rating.
I don't think they come for me anymore. I think they come for you guys.
Let the hamster.
I almost did a total party wipe on my D&D party last Saturday using prairie dogs. I just thought I'd share that.
That sounds demoralizing.
It was, since their average level is 14. But infinite waves of prairie dogs coming at you with a Thaco of 15, 2 hit points of damage, 4 hit points for themselves, and an AC of 6. It's not bad. They really did not like it. It's second ed, of course, so if that makes... Yeah, the best part was all the other players that weren't there, I started getting phone calls and messages the next day, and all they said was prairie dogs, and they had question marks if they were messaging.
God damn it. Tanking this is a bitch.
Yeah, this one most people don't like.
I'm so happy I mentioned Freehold for you guys.
Fuck,
I
Freehold.
love Freehold. You
And
can
here's the
actually...
reason why you guys are doing Freehold.
Freehold's wonderful, I like it. If you get bored, you can skip all of the bosses.
He's got a Santa hat.
I do have a Santa hat.
Not you.
Not the tiny hat, the big hat.
I have one of those shaped like a Santa hat.
That's kind of awesome.
I charge extra to see it though.
That's kind of awkward. Why are you charging me now, DBT?
I gotta pay your rent.
We should play the game of see how fast Serenity can heal, and I'll just jump into the piles of poisonous poo on the ground.
I was just gonna stay in them.
Doing it.
She's used to it. She plays with me.
Give me a second. Let me set up the switch. Something went wrong.
One of their abilities has a bi-X in Arizona close to me. Okay, I'm confused.
Don't read half of what Val or the other one posed.
Which one's Val? Why does that? That's one of the, okay. I know which one that one is. Okay. I just was a wall of text that went past, and I was like, I should read the wall of text. That way, people can accuse me of not paying attention. But look, my panda's got ponytails.
How do you get those wings that just pop up randomly, Seren?
It's a glyph.
That's really cool.
I like it.
She thinks she's so cool. Jeez.
She is so cool.
Look what I did.
Alright, I'm back.
Ooh. Yeah, but we can't ride you.
That's true, but I can battle in this form.
That's
No,
kick-ass.
Wait, there you go, Seren. There you go.
But you can't battle in that form either.
Yeah, but she's riding my pickle.
I'm shooting lightning bolts out of my face.
Not from your nip.
You look like Toothless then.
No, I can't shoot lightning bolts out my nipples yet. See, Archie won't release that engineering thing for me.
Well, Archie's one comes out of his belt, so
He calls that his belt?
he
Oh, wait a
does.
minute, I'm a panda now. Woo!
It's like the waste of
Give
time.
me a
piece.
second.
I have to do that quest.
I've got it on good authority. The captains are gathering to meet.
Resisting the urge to comment. Resisting the urge to comment. Val, you're so tempting a target.
One fell swoop.
Some things we should just choose to not.
Oh, look, my totems are pretty. They've got little penises coming out the top. They're multiple colored. I can touch them and they'd burn me.
Getting your hands on an invitation will make the job easier.
You should go see a doctor.
They're not my penises. They're
Back.
DBT's penises.
They
Now
look
I'm
like little
concerned.
vape totems.
I'm pretty
you
sure
can
he's
take my
fine.
totems if you want, but I don't recommend it.
I kind
Sorry,
of
I'm
want to
taking
see
so
that
long.
as a vape pen now.
Now I want to go drink.
Yeah, I think my new favorite thing is stealing this particular appearance because I really kind of like shooting magic out my face.
Kind of like Toothless.
I can almost make the sound effects in my head.
Finally, a one-handed weapon. Fucking hell.
Why is your hand in my lap now?
That's a two-handed.
Wow, thank you. I have a two-handed mace.
I didn't say pole arm though.
I didn't
Think better than a dagger.
disengage from one trap to another.
It's a bow.
Go
Wow.
get drunk.
That really worries me if it's a bow.
Why are you pulling on the string?
We all have to drink.
Yes, but nobody said we had to stop.
Not even drinking yet, actually.
Oh, this is entertaining.
Hey, Gil or Nil, can you grab that aggro?
No, she can't.
Not my job.
She could teach you, but she'd have to charge.
I tried. It doesn't work. I have no pets, and my face does not roll that way. I say that, but she's got like a 7 to 8k lead on the closest DPS after her, which is me, and I have the lowest item level.
Because I'm a boss ass bitch.
Do we have to clear all of these, or can we get away with?
What you have to do is you have to drink from the little rat.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I was just wondering if we had to actually clear all of these, or if we could get
We
away
don't.
with.
I think we've got enough.
Okay, I was
Does
curious.
everybody
more
have a
for-
pirate hat on?
Can we
Yeah.
not fight while I'm still drunk?
Still get over it.
Give me a second.
Oh, I lost my
Or
appearance.
not.
Yeah, he just kind of
Yeah,
wandered up and
He
slapped us.
wandered over here.
Okay, no big deal.
You have this the Pickle.
I do have the pickle. However, I have a guest in the apartment who just showed up to grab his child.
Slap them with your Pickle and tell them to wait.
Nasty.
I think we were asked to be adult and safe.
Alright, bear with me. I have to go adult real quick.
No worries.
How fucking dare you?
He said bear again.
I'll be
Here
right
you
back
go.
too. I'm gonna go get booze. No, you can get up because you're both taking a break. Go grab booze. You can get your own. You're a big girl.
That reminds me, I have schnapps here.
You should check your ID. Gil's, not yours, Saran.
I'm sorry, we've got to card you now. DBT said so. If you could just scan your ID and your social and just post it up on Discord. We promise it'll be used for.
Well, yeah, I'm older than anybody in the group.
Wow, I'm impressed. That makes you fairly old.
You're 400?
She'd have to be. She's older than me. I'm impressed.
Next time I see you, I'm going to kick your
At the rate you attend to anything, I'm safe.
You have a point.
That's my fault mostly.
Yeah, we still miss you. You're not there anymore. We miss you, but it's okay. I'm still PM.
Yeah, until the general atmosphere of Amgard changes, I don't see it doing it. I'm not coming.
Yeah, it gets good and bad sometimes.
Okay, while he's adulting, I'm gonna go let my dogs out. I'll be right back.
We let the dogs out.
Who?
Yeah.
Who? Wow, I almost have a full blockade. I need 6 and 7, and I will have a Dark Moon card block.
Nice. Is there any enchants, blacksmith, or anything else that can be done to
Bear
shields
with
now
me,
to
guys.
increase the block rate?
I don't think so,
All right, I'm gonna
No,
take
it
this
used
with
to
an
be.
audience.
because you can't
You guys ready?
you can't enchant off.
No, we have one AFK Serenity.
All right, fuck it. Let's just Leroy without her.
Do it.
I
It's
don't
your
think
healer?
I'll survive that. It's our healer. Oh, mother. All right.
I guess you are.
She's gonna come back, and it's gonna be entirely.
She's gonna be
Shane's
pissed
fault.
when she comes back.
I'm gonna blame you.
I think it's Lockney's.
He said to Leroy it.
So it is Lockney's fault.
I was following the tank's command.
He also said to jump off a bridge. I don't think you got that.
I did not hear that, but there's a bridge nearby, and I could do that with this tune and probably live.
Because Panda's bounced.
Don't
Watch
die.
your side over there.
Nala, I could use a heal. All right, good.
Did she
Come on,
heal you?
Nala. We're literally gonna have this done before Serenity gets back.
Yeah, Seren's not back yet. Wow, we have not had a healer.
Well, kind of, sort of.
I was gonna say I've been throwing heals out, but
Her spirit
So
beast
has
is healing
Nala.
me.
I've got a really strong spirit beast.
And the sloppy wet heels of a shot.
Yeah,
hey, these
yeah.
aren't just sloppy. These are sloppy, slimy, wet heals that. Yeah, it's like that used.
Wow, we
sock
just
or
did it
something.
without a healer.
That was impressive. You were close there for a minute.
Yeah, but I also did like 11k DPS.
I'm
Now,
always
let's not
close.
say anything and just stand next to her and wait to pull.
I'm
Straight Kahlua.
You said get up.
Oh, my inner child is giggling. Serenity, are you back yet?
Yes.
Okay, we're ready to pull when you are.
Haha.
You need to go loot the chest, though, Serenity.
Do I really have
Will,
to?
will she get to loot the chest?
I hope so. She was here. She should. If not, that sucks.
Yeah,
But-
she did. Good.
Okay, good.
She didn't get anything, but
Well, she
I
got
rarely ever get anything.
What's anything?
The symbol for that, by the way, the icon, is the same icon for cleaning your bags. It's the only reason I carry that. It amuses me so greatly. I'm waiting for Pickle to say the magic words.
sorry, we're just laughing at my stats because his daughter plays a pally tank. Hey, what does elemental stack? What is cherry stacking? Or no, I guess it's Lockney. Lockney, what stat do you stack?
One moment. Why do I keep getting thrown forward? Is somebody doing that to me?
Yeah, it's a chain. They keep chaining you back into the middle.
Oh, okay. I was like, why the fuck am I up there?
What stat is it that
my
you
stat for Ellie is int based, followed by haste, followed by crit. Unless I'm bored, then I can go mastery instead of crit, but I should be crit after haste.
Okay.
But int first.
Okay, cool.
We might as well grab the crusher now because we're gonna need to.
Yeah.
Yes. Look, I hit something.
Oh, fuck.
Look,
Pickle.
I found friends. Pickle, play with them, please. That's why I love this new macro that I'm using. I can use basically point and click for any of my AoE spells.
Squish. Sorry. Can I get a
I got
B-res?
Holy Luck, sorry.
Anybody got nipple clamps?
No.
Don't need them. I threw my rock elemental out. It took care of it. It functions like a warrior, but with effective taunts.
Yay! shitty tank. Way!
I had to say
Just
it.
out of
You're actually
practice,
better
man.
than. Yeah, I was gonna say you're actually better than my elemental, but I still had to say it because
Not better than Nala.
it's still out for a short bit. So I apologize if it steals aggro.
Oh, I don't care if anybody takes aggro. I will let them have it. Especially pets, because you can sacrifice pets.
Yeah,
I
see,
don't
I
like
take too
sacrificing.
much not to hate it when people do that. So that's why I always
I don't care. Like, if pets take it, fine, take it, have it. As soon as they die, I'll take it back. That means I'm not taking damage and they are.
Yeah, that is a good view.
Yes, it is. It's
Hey,
less damage to heal
Nala
on me.
just kind of went up there and beat the shit out of somebody randomly. I'm just pointing that out. Matter of fact, I think she went after the training dummy up there.
Yeah, it's the training dummy. If you don't put the pet on passive, it goes back to the training dummy.
Okay, I was just like, that's really fucking weird. Wait, you have an audience, I'm sorry. That's really strange and odd, and I'm not sure quite what to make of it.
They can't hear you. He can't hear you.
Oh, good, excellent.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that's
wearing
fucking
I'm wearing
good, then.
headsets, so he can't
Awesome.
hear you guys.
I was just making sure I wasn't.
No, yeah, you're not making a fool of yourself.
Alright.
It's just me.
Oh, I don't mind making a fool of myself. I'm pretty good.
Guild, that doesn't work anymore. Standing on the skull and clicking the skull doesn't count. It doesn't work anymore. They randomized where the pig spawns.
Pig, spawn on me so I may watch you run.
Guess I should start this, huh?
Gather round and place your bets. We got a new set of competitors. Take it away, Gurthokin Woden.
Couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
You're funny. I like that.
It's a spring step thing. He's actually a higher level than my shaman currently on item levels.
Ouch! Okay. Gather round for a show of unbridled ferocity. Coming to you from parts unknown. The mysterious, the dangerous, the slightly unkempt, the band of smelly buccaneers. And
People are suddenly realizing.
the amazing, the incredible, the magnificent, the what the really? It's a grease.
If you want to take a break from tanking, apparently Failure wants to tank.
But you have to wait till after the flying pig lands.
Hey, Sir.
Hmm.
Know how I told you I was drinking apple pie whiskey the other night?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I just found in the bottom of that bottle?
Cinnamon stick?
A lot
Well, somebody
of
grab
fuzzy...
the pork.
I was watching it run. I said that's what I was going to do.
A lot of fuzzy chunks of mold.
Yay, Gil! Or
Ooh.
Lockney.
That was me.
Well, look at
I did not know
Yeah,
that was
what's
possible.
up?
Maybe we should move on to a more threatening challenge. From the sewers of Freehold comes a
Mold?
Tortolan
Oh.
brigand who makes it his duty.
You said my name. What's up?
to hurt you.
Oh, I was just saying grats.
Oh, well, thank you.
Ugh. I'm
Guess I'll
still
turn him
getting
away
over.
from everybody.
It doesn't matter on that because his shield throw is going to be random no matter what.
Yeah, I thought so.
They made a lot of these bosses to make you have the illusion of thinking you're tanking and CCing, and then they just like, surprise fuck in the butt.
That's what they do with this whole expansion.
Did this become prison?
This isn't prison. I treat this like with prison rules. It makes it much easier. You survive much longer with
At least
ships.
I don't have to deal with the sharks this time.
Oh, no, we're just going to stand all on top of you, so the sharks all just hug you.
That's
If you're
fine
with
with me.
Darkle, you always have to worry about the shark.
And they better
That
be.
fucker will pull him out of the water.
Next challenger is the epitome of brutality.
Oh,
Where's
the
Nala?
auction hall's a giant dance studio. Yay!
Now let's get her ass whooped.
You have to go to the auction house in the Dwarf District, because the other one's
You brought her friend.
fucking stupid thing.
Powerful pugilist predator, Trothak the Shark Puncher.
I've only noticed this only happens with Nala.
She gets bored. She's like a husky.
Oh, don't even get me started on huskies.
I have one.
Every time we do nail trims and that on huskies, it's like you touch their foot and they scream in total pain and agony, like you're beating and brutalizing them, and all you've done is like touch their foot.
Oh, so they're soccer players.
Or football players.
Them and labs are some of the most loudest beasts.
I hate Yorkie.
Yorkies aren't bad. You can do a nail trim on a Yorkie without an issue.
Yeah, but they're yip dog.
No, they will fucking bite you. I still got a scar from like 3 years ago.
Anything smaller than my knee, I worry.
See, anything smaller than my knee just means it can be punted by my foot.
I can't do that to customer dog. Even
That is
after
true.
they've drawn blood.
Yeah, I would lose my job if I punted one of our patients.
Yeah, all we can do is put our power pads right between us and the dog, and that's it.
We are not allowed to use our power pad for anything other than defensive posture.
Yeah, see, I used the stethoscope. Like, I had a dog the other day. I read right in its face. I knew what it was about to do, and as it turned to bite me, I just raised the stethoscope up, and it had a tiny mouth, so it just, like, bumped off the stethoscope, looked at me confused. I was like, no. Best defense ever. Now I have some shell kickers.
What I'm getting really tired of is owners that make a joke out of
Yeah, you kind of just cut off there.
what I'm getting really tired of is owners that make a joke out of sick.
Oh,
yeah.
sick 'em. Yeah. No, that's about as funny as the ones that say, oh, he doesn't bite as long as you're nice to him. What the fuck does that mean?
I trust dogs that stay in companies like a lot longer because they're more socialized. Other than that, I don't really trust.
Dogs will always be in defense of their owner, especially in their home. So when you open the door, don't be a...
Yeah, we had one the other day that the owner was like, "Oh, they're really nice," and we had them in. I had put them in a room, and I was doing the TPR and getting them all set. And as I was doing the TPR, it was the guy, his wife, their 2 kids, and the 2 kids and the wife were sitting in the very back of the room in a corner. And the guy decided to stand between me and them and hold the dog, and wondered why the dog was looking at me and growling. I was like, really? They chose like the most defensive position they could, and then they were worried about their dog, so they were all tense, and the dog read everything about them as me being aggressive.
Well, how dare you?
Yeah, so I had the owner bring the dog out in the hallway, and it was fine, but still, it was kind of dumb. Yeah, so during the Mythic weeklies, this is my favorite instance to run because you can run all the way up to here, die over here, res on the spot, and just take the final boss. You can skip everything in between.
Should we do the invasions all together after this?
Sure.
Sounds like a Jim Dandy thing to me. Let's do
Y'all ready?
this.
Yep.
I heard attack.
Leroy!
Think you can stand against me, Squire?
No, but really, Leroy, if we know we're gonna kick his.
He said Leroy. I heard Phil.
He's a fill-in.
Okay, should I just yell filibuster?
No, I said Phyllis.
So we found out Serenity can now, our daughter Serenity can now bend tires of the Hot Wheels.
She's truly growing strong. Madness. Such madness. Gil, there's a problem. I need you to go higher DPS. You're scaring me.
Give me 35 seconds.
I'm also going to test Serenity's ability to heal here again.
Hands on deck.
I like how we've made a wall of fire to keep all of the NPCs from coming to us when we fight this guy.
I fell.
Oh, shit. Like, knocked off the side fell?
Yeah. Oh. Not anymore.
Do you need shoulders, Lockney?
Um,
340.
those are
I'm in your debt.
those are a lower level than mine, but I'm willing to see if they have anything. I always look at the Azurite stuff, but those are, I'm running 360s. So I am fine, but I will see if they have a better Azurite trait, because I'm always willing to do more.
Well, if they
Azurite.
don't, just trade them back.
I can't once I shift click for the Azurite power.
No, once you shift click, but once you turn click a trait, that's when it.
Oh yeah, so just don't click the traits. Yep, duh. One moment. Your pet made me dumb. It confused. They're not bad traits, but they're nothing that I particularly can benefit from.
Okay. Cherry, can you ask your husband where the things are going? Invasion.
He says no idea.
Oh, you motherfucker.
When is the invasion launching?
In 5 minutes.
Well, we'll know in 5 minutes. The map will tell us.
He says like a minute, and now he's counting down.
Is he counting
Yeah,
down in
yeah.
French? He must count down in French, or it does not
Yeah.
count.
It's in a minute 29, 28, 27, 26.
All right,
I
let's
have
go to
a, I have a,
Borealis
I
and
have a
get.
timer going.
You said Hearth to Borealis?
Get her to Borealis so we can get ready.
You're already in a group of 5.
We can grab more people for this, can't we?
No, you
No.
can't.
Oh wait, no, it's an
Okay.
invasion.
Yeah, quests are only in 5 people.
I was thinking like the Strom Guard for a second. We should do that as a guild. Just run in and fuck with everybody else. Be like, we're all here for the wood. Nothing else matters.
Should
Half
I
the
be?
raid must harvest wood.
Should I do the invasion in PvP or should I go swap?
Please go swap.
At your level, no. PvP after 115 is incredibly dangerous because the 115 and under people have an advantage over you because all of their artifacts still work.
Yeah, I noticed like a 4k DPS drop when I hit 160.
Yeah, it's after level 115, since you can't use your artifacts, just no longer use the PvP side because the benefit of the increased XP is not worth the extra time spent dead most of the time.
Oh, you can swap it in Borealis now. It used to only be.
So should I be saving?
What?
Should I be saving my? There we go. Let me
I
try
think
that.
you need to fix your mic.
How's that? Yeah.
Better.
Should I be saving my Titan Residium for the next raid?
I would.
Yeah, unless you have enough to grab like a super duper amazing piece, I would hold on to it until they open the next raid. That way you're not buying something that might be just replaced by the first item on the first boss. Wait until we see the loot tables at least.
All right, because on my hunter I have 140. I'm getting close to buying a 385 if I wanted.
If it's not your tune that you're going to be raiding on, at least for the progression team, then it really doesn't matter. You can use it if. But for the progression team, I think, and it's something Larkin and I are actually talking about right now. I think we're going to be asking people to hold off until we see what the change.
Voldoon is under attack.
All right, to Voldoon.
To the Voldoon we go. Where it stops, well, we know.
I will see if I can get there.
You should have an unlock for it.
I haven't done any of those quests.
Well, if you click on the guy, he'll be like, go there and do things. So at least you'll be able to go there.
I can go to Nazmir, so I can start at Nazmir. And then just run there?
Yeah, you can, or you can get somebody to ride you to there.
Do you need somebody to ride you? That's what
maybe the other way around.
That's all I took from that.
I'm not really into butts.
Oh, these are really close together.
Would you like to ride me?
I don't know. How's your wife feel about that?
I can't stop laughing. Sorry.
Thanks.
So wait, does that mean me and Jerry can do it, and you guys would be fine too?
She echoed. I unfortunately didn't hear what she said.
Well, I think it's only appropriate if you're going to ride me, we do this at Fort Victory.
I'm going to.
You have to talk to the lady.
I am going to Fort Victory. Let's.
Awesome.
To Fort Victory we go. Yeah.
I will see if I can use a flight pattern first. I don't know if I can, because this is my first time coming over to this.
You might have to mount him and just ride him in.
It's my first time coming over here in both instances.
We know it's your first
Do you
time.
not have
He'll be gentle.
map? The BOE map? BOA map?
I'm sorry,
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. There's a BOA map once you're exalted with you can be friendly with the 7th Legion, and you can.
I can actually fly all the way over.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I have all the flight patterns unlocked apparently.
Well, if you want him to mount you, he could still do.
Should I fly all the way to the Sanctuary of the Devoted, the one on?
Can you get to Shadow Storm?
Sure, that works. We'll start there. I'll have to turn around after I land.
Yeah, no worries. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry about that. I haven't been over here, so I honestly didn't know if I.
It's okay. I just got excited that you were gonna ride me, so I hurried up and tried to meet you there.
I figured I'd give you a nice, easy letdown.
I appreciate that, man.
This white whiskey is really fucking strong. Oh, that's why. It's 190 proof. I am drinking rubbing alcohol.
I was gonna say, that's pretty strong, man.
Might as well. Did anybody see any foxes? I don't see any foxes.
Over here, I see 2 by a wagon.
You got turned around ahead of.
It looks like people have scared off the foxes near or Volpe or whatever they're called near the other things, but there's some here.
Oh, hey! For completing this, experience gained by in Colteras is increased by 10.
Yeah, for the rest of it, it's like, we'll give you 10,000 titanium thingamajiggets.
Oh no! Oh Jesus! It's actually some pretty beefy XP.
All right, the next one is Wolf Leader. Scrog. Let me take his title. I want to be the Wolf Leader.
The bombs away one?
No.
Oh, other direction. Sorry, I didn't see it.
Is it only 4 quests for you?
Yes.
There's 5 quests. There's one on the very bottom. It's Jintago.
I'm only seeing 3 or 4.
There's 5.
Jintago, Wolf Leader Shroud, Battle Bots, and
Stop the shipments and bombs away.
yeah, I don't see stop the shipment. Maybe are they stacked on top of each other?
I mean,
Hey,
you can ride me if you want. I'm on my rocket.
You can ride his rocket.
Is it a love?
No, unfortunately not.
Is that a rocket in your pocket, or are you happy to see him?
If you're going to be back there, could you at least please polish it a little bit? Need some good shiny.
I don't have any polish.
You know, if you just kind of reach around, you could probably polish it easier.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't have any polish.
Saliva works.
Spit. Hardcore rubbing.
You can lick my rocket.
Just don't use sandpaper; it'll abrase the rocket.
Just means more licking.
Alright, there's one above us.
Don't we need to kill the battle bot?
It says something collected.
She's looking at the collect 10 salt. I kill the thingies out here.
By the way, I have a death knight. Sorry.
Oh, I feel really bad.
I'm killing all of their babies because I want the salt out of their body. Just don't walk in a pattern and the worms won't find.
I'm really glad I was not in PvP for this.
Right.
It's a little one-sided over
We
here.
have to give salt to Benny. I think you've killed enough of them.
I was just grabbing them all.
Monster.
Did you get credit for that?
Yeah. Two more to go.
God damn it. I got some big dumb Tauren chase.
Yeah, we don't need him.
That is one big ugly
spider.
looking.
So if we want,
he hit me, so I've got to kill it before I can.
We can do bombs away, and then we can do the other one, the Jintago.
All right,
before
I'm
we.
back.
Wow, you missed
Sounds good.
Sorry, I was.
They're doing
adulting.
they're doing the invasion.
Oh, are they? Fuck.
Yeah.
No, just the invasion. We're not doing anything else. I mean, it would be awkward to be trying to do that through the screen. My floppy disk drive is not big enough.
Well, I mean, Soren and I are riding his rocket together.
Well, you would have to polish it to make sure that it would run right. It needs special oils.
I'm only polishing the back.
Do we have someone online that can do tank?
I could switch to Neru and tank if you needed.
Faller says wants to tank.
Well, I can't check who's online, so.
Are you wanting to take off for a bit? Oh my god, there's a lot of word here.
No, I wanted to switch to, you know, my main.
Ah, you wanted to be a DPS-y.
DPSer, yeah.
Alright, do you see stop the shipments now that we're closer?
Nope.
Yeah, it's because you phased. You need to open up this area in order to see it. That's why.
Go complete it. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Because I'd have to do Nazmir and then come back over here and do the... It's fine. I think I only need to do a couple for this. Yeah, I only need to do 4 for the...
It's funny, I specifically decided not to finish one of the quests, so now anytime I'm in this zone, I automatically have Halford Wormbane running around killing everything for me.
I think you made a valid decision.
So, can I switch?
Sure.
I won't be able to grab Nerul till after this, but
Well, Iddy still hasn't said anything to me. But I think we can do this without a tank.
oh yeah, we can do the stuff that's in here without a tank.
Where did you go? You went inside, you crazy loon.
Oh wow, we totally phased from each other.
Yeah, we're not even close because of this stupid shit. Idiots
Okay,
keep
Nerul,
killing
we
the
need you.
Volterra.
Well, I'm on Lockney at the moment. Like I said, I have to switch. I'll switch.
I meant you, Lockney. Just get the fuck over.
Where are you at? You said to go over here, so I went over here.
I said we can go over there.
On my way to you.
Duke Thard the Destroyer. What the fuck? There's a giant monkey on the opposite side of a bridge from a giant...
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's BattleBots. Alright, let's collect the salt. I'm done with that one.
Alright. Can you see me?
Should be. Yeah, I see you.
We're going to you, Lockney.
I'm on my way to you.
I don't see you, so that's a problem.
I don't see you either.
Show us where BattleBots is. Or the bombs away.
Alright, just collect the
Right here.
salt.
Just past these guys.
I didn't mean to hit him.
Once they come down here, you can hit them and they're fine, but if you hit them before they come down, they're just kind of a waste.
I can hit the ones you're attacking, so we've got him.
Alright, I'm 10 out of 10 on salt.
Same, I'm going over to the circle.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Go give him to oh, Benny. I thought it said Bunny.
Give them to Bunny the Benny. Mm-hmm.
Benny the Bunny?
There's Bennies to that bunny.
I'll Benny that bunny.
Glad my name's not Bunny.
Alright, I'm back. What, is the Warfront glitched? Again? Still?
No, there's a couple of the NPCs that won't fall over dead. They're just standing there. I'm assuming that's what she's talking about.
Oh.
Alright. How far away from each other do we have to get before I'm not...
That's a good question. Let's head over to Scrog and see what happens.
How long do you think you guys are going to be?
Well, we still have to do the stupid quest right after.
Okay, because I may just jump into a Warfront.
Go right ahead. I'm surprised you didn't already.
Yeah, we've probably got at least 15 minutes or more.
Okay.
Quest after, so if you
Sorry.
need to work on it.
I was adulting, and then the guy who came over to get his child got in big trouble because he was here for New Year's.
Alright, let's do the quest.
Which, by the
Yay,
way,
we
Happy
can
New Year's.
see.
It happened 14 minutes ago.
Oh,
Nope, it happened in an hour and 46 minutes.
Yep.
I got 45 minutes, so I'll be screaming really loud in your guys' ears in about that time.
That's awesome. As long as it sounds like moaning, I don't care.
I can make that happen.
Yeah,
we can.
the guy that came over, his 13-year-old daughter plays a Pally tank, and he was like, "Oh, well, you should like show my daughter how to tank."
That was perfect timing, but
I know, I was thinking that too.
The real
What?
question, though, is that was her Pally tank better geared than yours?
where did you guys
No,
go?
not even close.
I don't know. I'm just trying to
She's-
follow.
She's not even 120 yet.
I'm not sure where I'm going. I was just riding around. Where would we like to go next?
We're supposed to go.
all
finish
three
the
of us
quest.
fighting this are in the same guild. Val's the warrior on the other side.
You want to go hit Jintago?
We can do that before.
We don't have to. I mean, we've got enough.
I like killing the special things because I like killing things with names.
So if they don't have names, you won't kill them? Haha.
I don't enjoy killing those because it's no fun. I enjoy a challenge.
Then your challenge shall be kill the nameless warrior in the field of unknown places. Hey, you got dismounted by a shredder. It looks like you're in a battle. You want some help, or you got this?
I would like some help because it looks like I'm bringing.
Where's
Yeah,
my-
they're slowly coming in. Lots and lots of them.
Oh, you want me to ride the dragon?
Yes, please pull on my wings.
Oh, strokes a spine.
Some of those spines that are sticking up, they're there for your pleasure.
I'm not sure.
I thought that was a.
I'm not sure anymore.
Go. Hopping is good for both of them.
Are you sitting on one of the spikes?
It totally is. Yeah.
If you don't stop making those moaning noises, we're going to have you put the bicycle seats back on.
When did we get bicycle seat?
Bike with no handlebars.
Sorry, I just can't help but think of the song for the Beatles that's called The Bicycle.
Or the bicycle song from the Queen.
Which one? There's
yeah,
Fat Bottom
King,
Girls,
that's
there's
one we were
Bicycle. Yeah, there's tons of them. They're all good, appropriate for this.
Whee!
Jintago going down.
I regret this.
Why did I need to ride this?
Immensely.
That's cool.
I regret this decision a lot. I'm ready.
It's taking me back.
We must secure Bashalaran. Move!
That was cool.
That was a lot of fun.
That was awesome, but now I have to ride all the way back.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, that reminds me why my family owns most of the sand dunes down in Oregon. Just so you can ride them down. If you've never been sandboarding, it is a blast.
Mighty ancients, join us as we restore the land.
I did it when I was like 15, 16, a few times.
I bet it hurts less than snowboarding.
Yes,
You'd be
it is.
wrong. It can hurt a lot depending on how you biff it.
And if it's
Yeah, I
120
was
degrees
gonna say-
out, 120 degree sand up your ass. it's
I
not
was gonna
good.
say it's like sandpaper if you biff it at the wrong angle.
Very true. Not only do you get the wrong angle sandpaper, but just think of it this way. In the snow, you can lay there for a second and go, God, that hurt. In the sand, you're just going to be burnt alive while you're laying there.
Now I have to go meet up with some chick.
Yep.
Alright, let's go meet up.
Meet up with what? I didn't kill it.
Gil wants a hookup.
This might actually get me a love.
Oh, it didn't count for you?
No, I was still running up.
Alright, so we'll kill it. I'll
Yes,
stay
so
here.
rude.
I think
Come on.
Terry needs to kill it too.
Well, let's all just kill it again. We can do this.
Someone save me. The Moonguard is RPing in this battlefront.
Wait. I can tell you what to say. You have to type this in. And then, with one hand, he wiggled his finger, and slowly the rectum spasmed, and the perineum quivered in joy.
And he blew his load all over the.
And then his sphincter tightened as his load shot out across the wall, drifting down and spelled Silver Moon is the only RP place, dickhead.
Oh, apparently I'm supposed to follow you down there. Oop.
Gotta keep up, man.
He was mesmerized by this story.
I was watching the rocket glide from side to side.
I cannot attack that target.
Well, was it more of a side-to-side or more of a forward-backwards motion?
It was both. I mean, it was forward and back while I was riding. What?
DBT just likes the rocking
I'm
motion.
not sure how I feel about this.
I do. I charge
Learning
extra
more
though.
about your husband.
There's a lot of things I know more about my husband than you.
I would expect you to know an awful lot. I mean, you've been married at least 10 minutes. You should know something about him. You know his name, right?
No.
Sometimes.
It's DBT. It's short for Dick Butt Tits.
Good order.
I'm gonna write the thing down.
Giggity.
We will bolster our forces and
Yeah, see, that's the real reason they put this here, is so that we could have the fun of sliding across the entire map. Where are we going, by the way?
They have the tail animation going too, right next to it. You can move it.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't. Now I know.
Oh my god.
Where are we going next? I really don't know.
Over where my dot is.
Are you going for the circle?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's begin the attack.
I think they just killed the bit.
They did. Lovely.
Don't even see where the beginning of the attack is.
I'm gonna go blow this thing up.
What are you blowing?
The inflatable.
We'll find out.
And to attack.
Alright, is this all you need left now, TBT?
I said.
Keep cutting out, man. Hold your button down.
What?
Put your finger gently on the button and press.
I don't think he uses push to talk.
Push harder.
I do.
Push it like you own it.
Work it like John Barrowman.
Yeah, whoever that is.
A really hot dude. What?
Richard Simmons?
Ah, I know Richard Simmons. Work it like Richard Simmons. That makes sense.
No, John Barrowman works it better than Richard Simmons does.
I don't know. Freddie Mercury?
Yeah, Freddie
work it for
Mercury,
David Tennant.
That works until certain bind on pickups get you.
I believe
Ew.
we're all done, man.
Damn it.
You guys
think
haven't
we have to
finished yours
wait.
yet?
No.
We finished it yesterday. We're just back again today.
Well, DBT and I are done.
I didn't get a buff that gives me more experience.
Did you guys do the final piece of the thingies?
Oh, you have to turn it in. Oh. I didn't realize you had to go to Borealis to turn it in.
Yeah, I'm in Borealis turning it in right now.
Oh, thanks for the heads.
No problem, bro.
You got this.
Yeah, we just have to kill the bitch.
Maybe that'll give me the 119 since I'm like half a bar.
And it gave me risks that I already have.
It's just gonna give me experience.
The experience to know you could survive this particular one.
Oh shit, that gives you 370?
Yeah?
Damn, I should have been doing that.
Okay, you guys ran off.
I didn't
We're over here.
Go to the glowing circle.
Yeah.
Come over to my blue shaman ball dot.
If you didn't get the
We
thing,
just got credit for it.
Alright, I guess we have to go to browse.
I know, right? Alright, I'm heading off to go get my last.
Okay.
It's getting a little hot and steamy in here, though. I might have to turn the fan.
Well,
not sure
are you,
if it's
are you still
rocket
riding the
or-
dragon, or are you on the rocket again?
I don't know. It might be the whiskey, too. Or a combination of all.
It's the red rocket.
It's not the love rocket. We tried to establish that in the beginning. I'm very disappointed.
I'm not really much into the beginning, but God, do I love the end.
And the walking away.
That big finish.
I don't like the finish, you know? It's all about the journey.
Okay, so do you want me to switch over to Nerol and do tanky stuff, or what's...
I'm still finishing up my Warfront.
What about your wall back?
I was trying to get unstuck, I'm sorry.
I'm just hoping they don't glitch this.
Yeah,
Make
I don't
sure
know how
they
they do it.
kill-
It sucks.
They kill the robots before making glaives. Make sure you make the glaives and all that good stuff before killing the robot.
That's good to know. I had no idea. I know that occasionally we come in and they're glitched, and I just start voting to kick everybody because that's the only way to get out without the deserter buff.
Yeah.
I got not a damn thing. That's gold.
I got
need gold.
splinters of Azurite.
You got splinters of ass in your right?
That's right, because the left side, that's for hunters. Everybody know barrel roll, go to the left.
I got a whole bunch of crap that I can disenchant.
That is a good thing. So yeah, I just need to know the planet if I need to switch tunes or what I'm doing.
Well, if we want, we can wait for.
Well, I know he was wanted to play his DPS. That's why I was finding out if that's what we were doing.
Well, if you want to do that, yeah, then yeah.
Because I know all the instances, I just may not have the best tanking gear, but I have the instances down.
We have one of the best healers around.
Yeah, but DBT's not
And
on
2 spirit
healers.
beasts.
Yeah.
Seren's
you,
pretty
bro.
good in her own right.
Oh, I know she is, but I had to pay you that compliment this once, my Red Rocket Rider.
She pulled an 89% parse earlier.
Nice.
I did. Cool.
To be fair, we should have been 4 healing, but that's not the...
I'm switching tunes.
I pulled a 99% parse last night. I was pretty proud of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go walk the dogs outside for a moment because they need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
I thought you walked them inside.
Nope, they teleport around inside and levitate. It's a fairly decent skill to have, and it didn't take me long to teach them it. So.
You walk them around until they take care of their red...
No, it's not so much a red rocket thing that they take care of. It's more like a they shit and pee outside kind of thing. But you're close.
I mean, they could do that with the red rock.
I'm so
They
glad
could.
that like not anybody really watching my stream.
Although one of them is a Pomeranian and the other one's pretty big, so... comp.
That's why the cat is the middle ground. She's slightly bigger than Palm, smaller than the dog. Yeah, so we'll be back.
I wish I can put gold in my bank.
I do not have a target. I need a target.
target something first. I need a target. I do not have a target.
Ashwood Depot belongs to the Alliance. Now we can quickly traverse the battlefield and call Chimera to aid us.
Sorry, I gotta give my GoFundMe to Bendra. He's burned more gold than me on